here for CAA football, the Blitz, as we continue.
And he may go the distance. Terrence
You're going to put yourself in a situation and win a lot of football games.
The second half of the CAA football season begins this Saturday, and we'll start in Durham with the noon kickoff on the Comcast Sportsnet regional networks as two 4-2 teams square off as the Richmond Spiders take on the New Hampshire Wildcats.
Yeah, certainly this matchup looks to be exciting. I think you take a look at what Richmond was able to do at Villanova and their prolific offense, kind of diverse if you ask Coach McDonald, and previewing that game. Also New Hampshire running the ball. I think if you take a look at Richmond's defense, leading the nation with 11 interceptions, are they going to try to force New Hampshire to throw the ball a little bit more, given the Sturriddy and Owens both go over the 100-yard mark there against Georgia State last week? This one is going to be an exciting matchup. Richmond basically in its resurgence, New Hampshire trying to get back to those playoffs as they always do.
Then at 3:30, the Villanova Wildcats, looking to bounce back from that loss at home to Richmond, will hit the road to take on the undefeated Old Dominion Monarchs.
Yeah, certainly another one of those games that Old Dominion kind of looks at to see what's going to happen. Villanova, I think if you talk to Coach Talley, thinks that maybe the loss was almost beneficial for his young team. Maybe a way to correct some things and get things going in the right direction. I know that Villanova is looking forward to playing in an atmosphere like they get at Norfolk. And then also take a look at the Old Dominion side. Can Taylor Heineke go up against a different type of defense than they're normally going to see? 3 down linemen, whether that blitz is coming from one direction or the other. That's going to be a key matchup to look for in this game.
Then at 7 o'clock, it will be two teams that reached the playoffs last season that may be pushing that panic button a little bit, sitting at 2-3 as the Towson Tigers play host to the Maine Black Bears.
Yeah, I don't know so much about a panic button, maybe more so for Maine, but I think Maine is trying to figure itself out still. I think Coach Cosgrove was happy with the way they played against Delaware and building off of energy from each other across the team. Certainly Towson 2-3 right now, but it's played 2 FBS schools, so I think you can rely on that kind of thing coming from their schedule. They played well against James Madison, just didn't have enough offensively to get the job done.
Here's a look now at the rest of this weekend's action around CAA football.